Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, presented by Draco Breach. Last time, we actually continued a little bit of the story, but this time I have a couple of quests to hand in. One, with Poon Poon here. Yay, victory! Now rotten monsters know bashy smashy consequences of no pawn bothering. Now Poon Poon can enjoy naps with no fear to heart's content. Much thanks to friends. And that was from beating some crustips that were level 33 to 36, I believe. So that worked out pretty well, actually. Who are you? Oh.
Good enough for you?
Iron Heat Headband. Steel Salmon Tempura. Oh, really, that's the Geon's recipe. Okay. I actually probably have a bunch of these. I've
improved measurably.
Actually didn't see the notification for that. There are Pipitos here. Oh, that's a unique monster. Okay. I haven't seen any Pipitos, though. Have I? Seagull Fell. Oh, my least favorite. Sorry. Use her... Okay. That's fine. Wildflower Salad. I don't know that I have that.
Just wait. It gets better.
Ribbage. Okay. Finish an enemy. I think. Wow, 40? Ugh.
I'll handle the support too.
That's actually surprising, the number that I had that I unlocked there. Oh wow. I love how a Geon somehow has more affinity than Morag. I'm sorry, Bridget.
I feel my power surging.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a significant difference. Wow. Well, Mithra was was with Adam by herself for a significant amount of time. But Lora, that is actually kind of interesting. That is... Actually, Adam might have been... I'm trying to figure out who... I think... Trying to figure out who actually ended up being a solo.
Jump later. Well, shall we continue?
Where do I need to go for this quest? Am I in the wrong spot? That's a possibility. That is a distinct possibility. Where do I hand in this? Okay, and this is from... I read it wrong, and it's not just it's not just doing a smash attack. It's on the active player, so I had to do it as Lora. Fortunately, Hayes has a smash. In fact, every character has a smash, so that's kind of interesting, honestly. Oh-ho! Roly-Poly knew he not wrong about friends. Knew would hit nail on head. Congratulations on completing tests with flying marks. Roly-Poly need not to see battle by own self to recognize the look of triumph on faces of friends. Am just that good. As reward for passing trial, Roly-Poly give friend choice info about driver combo straight from Nopon's mouth. Do friends know that some monsters have tendency to inflict topple on monsters' own selves? This is reaction to monsters using own big moves. Cannot dissipate force, so end up flat on ground. but looking for drivers at perfect time to butt in with launch and smash. Fighting is all about using openings. Well, roly-poly, have to admit, friends really blast test out of water. A sure sign of growth as drivers. But final call have to be made after consult with Blade of Roly-Poly. Roly-Poly sure friends lack for nothing. Alrighty then, should be all prepped soon, so come back in a while and can talk business. There's more to this, isn't there, before he actually joins the community, isn't there? I said isn't there twice. And, what? Being the leader of the Orions here sounds like a mighty fine title, but it's actually kind of boring. A bit of team training and monster killing. Let's see now, what else? Oh, I'm also meant to discipline the troublemakers. Getting into scraps with the locals doesn't just cause a headache for us, Lord Adam doesn't need it either. If I had my way, we'd march off tomorrow to win some great military victory, guts and glory, but... Hey, don't tell Hedwin I've been saying stuff like this. He'll give me grief about it. The other day he was going on about what it means to be a leader. It fair does my head in. Probably my fault for getting him so drunk. Okay. Yeah, you do you. I don't see any other quest marker. Oh, wait. Did I improve some field skills now that I'm thinking about it?
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Think I did. Oh, I cannot remember. Those are the same. Oh, I can unlock focus. Right, I already knew that. Can't do anything with him for a little while. Can't do anything there. I want the far-sighted talisman. Okay. No, I can't do anything else, so let's continue story. Drivers and blades. If you're to cross the Danag Desert, would you come and stay at my inn first? I don't have much to share with you, but will you let me do what I can? There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70-odd years, you know. I like helping folks. Please, come in. Wondering how much longer it is until I can create the Golden Seeker. Huh.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
What?
Oh, I remember him well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
Right, okay. It was Ornelia's house, it was not...
I'll check out the back.
Good.
Did they actually use Ornelia's name, though, in the main game?
Terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learned about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change.
And
Lora, you okay? What happened?
You got me right here. My heart's pounding.
But
That was such an awesome line.
wow.
what?
Jin, you didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
no, I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh! You're smooth and you know it.
Lora, what do you...
Good times. Smiling faces. It's her, right? Or Nelia here.
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
Standing next to you, with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo.
Really?
Of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Lora. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
I've never done this before. Feels nice.
Your Majesty, if I may say, it's no time for levity.
Adrian, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
Oh, fab. When did we fall in with him?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say, Glarna!
Glarna?
There.
I have to wonder if this photo still exists in the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and if it does, who has it? Maybe Jin, but... I don't know, that's... silly situations.
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't a war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Lora. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case. There are some things you don't know about me.
Things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow! You don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them. Just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now. Just the spirit we'll need if we're going to set this world to rights.
Yeah!
Why can't I remember his name? Like, he's the only one in the party I can't remember.
You can join in, you know.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you. You know?
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried? Allrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But if...
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
Huh? Well, what are you talking about?
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady. Oh, you're such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that. You simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute! Calm down, both of you. Ow! Come on, take it down. No!
It's all noise. Something up?
It's probably better to sit this one out.
Perhaps that's wise.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just ask him tomorrow.
Well, now we have the noodle incident solved. You're not supposed to solve noodle incidents. I guess you can.
Morning.
Morning.
You're hurt. Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
I like the small smiles. I'm just going to say that. Right, all... Wow, there was not a period there. Right, all? Ready for a quick mosey across the desert? That is, assuming you've got your medicine. Right here. It won't leave my side. How about you, Milton? Will I ever remember Milton's name? Mikhail? We're all good. I've been keeping tabs on him since morning. Then let's embrace the arid beauty of Danag Desert. We'll be able to see the capital before long. Hope we won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of Malice intentions as soon as possible. Then let us make haste. Okay, oh, new quest. Because of course... You seem to be able folk. I've got a little job for you. You might have noticed that Ferris lived in the vicinity of this here Hyber village. Well, it'd help me greatly if you could defeat a few of the ugly brutes and bring me some Ferris beast meat. I'd normally go out and hunt the Ferris myself, but lately they've been more aggressive than normal, and I'm not up to taking them on myself. Without Ferris beast meat, we can't make Hyber meatball stew. Which is to say, we can't make the one famous dish served at Tio's Inn. On top of that, my son's feeling a mighty craving for the stuff, and I don't want him to go hungry. So, will you help us out? We're relying on you. Question. Have I already defeated enough Ferris to have enough beast meat? I have. Did you bring the beast meat that I wanted? Much appreciated. This means he'll be able to keep serving up his specialty, at least for the time being. I'll also be able to feed my son Hyber meatball stew to his stomach's content. As for a reward, well, you may have noticed that we're not exactly living in luxury here. Every day is a struggle. How's about I give you the recipe for Hyber meatball stew? Like they say, teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. Feed a man to fish, feed him for a day. Yes, I know the saying. Tio might not be too pleased with me sharing his secret recipe, but that's his problem, not mine. Oh, yeah, Laura, that's the correct response. Anyway, thanks. I hope the recipe serves you well. Is this for Jin? Then? Oh, look, new member of the community. So about 3 more quests, and I have a level up. Arts now. Oh, it's you folks. What's that? You want to know how to get to the desert? Head out from here in the opposite direction to Alnard's Trail. You should pass through the Braying Canyon. Braying? Okay. Come out of the canyon, and the Denag Desert's right there. Well, good luck. I know it's not such a happening place, but come visit us every once in a while, for me. Okay, Aegeon got his affinity leveled up, so did... Okay, it's for Aegeon, because of course it is. I was thinking it might be for,
More growing to do? Oh boy.
Jin, possibly. Okay. Wait. Make sure that okay.
It would seem I have much left to learn.
Get money. Okay. You know what I need to do? Before I forget, 1100, is that enough for what I want? No, it's not. Okay. He does have what I want him to have, which is that. I can ignore that for now. Okay, that's my next goal then. Extending the launch duration sounds nice. Ooh, actually those are both very good too. And I can't afford anything for him. Because of course I can't. Okay. I did not come up here, did I? That's why I didn't recognize this building. I don't think I did. No, I didn't.
You're coming with me, treasure. This is becoming addictive. The suspense.
Now I'm wondering if shoulder to shoulder or Hunter's chemistry. Elemental orb prioritizer. That might. Ooh, another slate. check that out later.
This is
Wow, there's a lot of...
Fine ally.
But, those are... I know that they're very helpful in the main game. Because they rapidly boost your
Aren't we intrepid?
affinity. Of course, at the same time, affinity seems a little easier to gain in Torna,
Becoming addictive.
and that may be because it's designed as a shorter game, so just naturally ends up that way.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Toppled himself. Yeah, I didn't think we would be able to take advantage of that, unfortunately.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Art Stealth 2.
Spoiling for a fight.
Ah, I was hoping to get past you. I wonder how many more levels I need to gain before you start ignoring me. Honestly, Wind of Healing was probably... Lazure Slash? What is... Oh. I mean, those are... That is kind of an interesting skill, to be honest. Oh. Money. Oh, you're dead. More.
Is killing me.
I know that I need that for something. Is it the Gold Seeker? So if it is, then I have surprisingly a lot. Okay, yep. That does look like it's going to be it that I can do today, however. You have something new to say. May as well talk to you. When Ornelia was here, the village was so much more lively. It's deserted these days. Sometimes people remember about the village and come to visit. That's why I've been running my inn here for so long. Someone needs to welcome the folk that come. I want to make sure Ornelia's old house is safe and sound, too. Yeah, it's kinda decrepit, if you ask me. Anyway, that will be it for today. So for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.